young designers. Challenged to make incredible outfits from pre-loved and rescued clothes and materials. But there could be only one winner.
The winner of this year's Style It Out is Lyra.
And as Style It Out champion, Lyra wins her very own fashion show at the world-famous London Fashion Week.
London Fashion Week, bring it on.
Coming up, a brand new challenge.
Hi, Lyra.
A little help from some pop stars.
What are we looking for?
Lyra hits Fashion Week. And of course, it all goes to plan.
I'm not sure if the dress will be finished in time. Hey, Dad.
Nice to meet you, all right?
It's 7 days until Fashion Week, where 12-year-old Lyra from Brighton will showcase the 5 phenomenal outfits she made on her way to winning Style It Out.
It's not often you get opportunities like this. I'm scared, yes, but I'm just so happy.
But with 1 week to go, I think there's time to create one final London Fashion Week showstopper. Hi, Molly.
Hi, Lyra. It's Molly Rainford here.
Not only is actor and singer Molly Rainford a star of EastEnders, she was runner-up in Strictly and played interstellar pop sensation Nova Jones. Oh, and she's got a new theme for Lyra.
As you know, Nova is an intergalactic pop star. And I want you to create a space-themed outfit for me to debut on your runway at London Fashion Week.
Yep, Molly will be modelling Lyra's new design at London Fashion Week.
Can't wait to see what you come up with. I'm so excited to strut down the runway with you. Good luck.
Very exciting, yeah. Amazing.
So, space. What are you thinking? Rockets? Aliens? Moon cheese?
I'm thinking star constellations, history, gods named after planets.
Oh, well, they're good ideas too, I guess.
Space is not usually my area, but I think in some ways I can really relate to it. Getting Molly to actually wear my outfit. This is going to be interesting. I really hope she likes it.
You'd probably better start designing it.
So usually I start with 2 pages. I have 1 page for my ideas and the other page for my main design. I think star constellations and like planets, I really like the history behind them, and also there's a star constellation named after me, so that's really good. I think space is just such a loud look to it, but yet it's so quiet. And I think that's going to be really good to put into my design. If I get this really nicely well-fitted, good-looking dress, and then just had an astronaut's helmet, that could look really, really striking.
I am loving the sound of this already. So I think I'll send Ayishat to find out more. That was quick.
London Fashion Week, where are we at with the design? This sort of helmet and the antennas is really amazing.
Yeah. I want it to be a big ball gown, a slightly weirdish body shape with a big helmet, lots of metallic colours. I'm not just going to planets and stars. I think space can be plants and animals that can be space-like, mirrors, glass, or like reflections, and also moths.
Space is like the furthest thing from what she does. However, just as I expected, she's thought outside of the box. If anything, I think you're going to give some of these established designers a bit of a run for their money.
I've made loads of ball gowns, but I want this one to stand out, and I'm hoping I can pull that off.
I'm sure you can.
Before I go, I'd really like to see the rest of the Lyra hat collection.
Oh, God.
Yes, Ayisha.
So you wear this pretty much every day to school?
Yeah, most worn hats. Love my frog hat. I actually made this one.
It's like a headband. I love this, yeah. Oh, nice.
I made this one.
Yeah.
It's a mushroom hat.
I'd love one of these.
That's a cat hat. This was at the very start when I started crocheting.
You make me feel much better about all of the hats that I have.
You make me feel much worse about all the hats I don't have. Design underway, Lyra's going to need some pre-loved clothes to make Molly's space outfit. Unfortunately, the fashion closet is closed. So Lyra's off to check out her local second-hand stores and meets an old friend to help. Guess who?
Hi, guys.
Hi, Dexter.
Don't put that in.
Oh, so space dress. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for some space-themed outfits.
Seems sensible.
Blacks and silvers,
Well, this is kind of metallic-y.
purples and blues. Oh, that's quite nice. All sorts of intergalactic colours.
One small step for Lyra, one giant leap for London Fashion Week. Go, go, go!
Oh, wow, that's quite cool, yeah. Put that on the maybe arm. My
got a
maybe
lot on
arm.
this maybe arm.
This is my definitely arm. This is my maybe arm.
I like a strategy.
I know this might sound a bit weird, but if we can find a motorcycle helmet, that might be...
A motorcycle helmet?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think the challenge that's been set is really tough. How would this shop not have fishnet?
So we want, like, all different textures.
What about that?
Not so much. Yeah.
Yeah. It's really cool that her design is actually going to be worn by Molly Rainford, and it's not just a random model.
This is going to be absolutely perfect, and I really hope she'll like it.
Yeah, the pressure's on.
I'm really, really happy that Dexter was here. Absolutely gorgeous.
I know you wanted a bike helmet, but I don't see one in here.
I'm sure bike helmets will be easy to get hold of. I'll usually flick through charity shops, places with pre-loved outfits. You should just reuse the things that have already been used so you can love them again, and then you can give them to somebody else. Thank you.
Cheers. Pleasure doing business with you.
Great work, guys. Successful trip.
I've got almost everything I need, but we're still missing a motorcycle helmet, and I still need one or two things more. Thank you.
OK, I've got a plan. Every outfit Lyra made on Style It Out had one thing in common. They were all made from old, vintage-style coats. And when she wasn't putting them on the runway...
One of my main highlights is taking home loads of coats.
A classic Lyra move was using the lining of the coat in her outfit, leaving the rest of the coat to be recycled in her own
Can I
wardrobe.
take this home?
Genius. All of the coats Lyra found were old stock donated by the world's biggest costume supplier. So if Lyra's going to find the last few pieces of her space dress, she's going to need to come here. And when you're the winner of the world's most coveted trophy, you don't go clothes hunting on your own. You go with pop stars. It's so... I did my research and it turns out Josh, Noah, Cooper and Ryan are the pop stars with the most experience in finding second-hand clothes for fashion events. Handy.
What are we looking for?
Different textures, ruffles, like Victorian kind of coats and stuff like that.
Let's get stuck in.
Let's go.
Excellent. They know exactly what they're doing.
No, I don't think I know what ruffles are.
Oh, dear. This place is epic. 8 miles of rails with over 1 million costumes, and Team Lyra are allowed their pick of the costumes that are no longer needed.
There's so much here. Where are the ruffles, Ryan?
Any metallic colours you can find, that would be really cool. I think they understood my brief a bit.
It's reflective.
Very spacey.
Black.
Is that a dress?
Come on, guys.
Something like this. Sparkly.
One of my pet hates is sequins.
Okay.
Okay.
Starting to think my research was not good.
What do you think of our new look?
I think her silence says it all.
We definitely got
We
very
got carried away.
100%.
We did. It's not going well so far.
This is so uncomfortable, though. Oh, yeah.
They might not know what they're doing, but at least they're having fun.
Oh, wow, this is very small.
Something like that, I'm assuming, right? Ruffles?
Yeah, like that one.
Ah, that makes sense now.
Yes, they learnt something.
How about this?
Cool. I'll put that on the maybe arm.
You have a maybe arm.
This is my maybe arm. This is my definitely arm, which literally never has anything on it.
It was quite hard. I know what she wanted, but I have no idea what it's going to look like together.
To be brutally honest.
Go on. What do you think?
So I'm putting them all on my definitely arm.
They've made the definitely arm.
We really hope
hope
that
that
our
they're
finds
up to the-
are in London Fashion Week.
Best of luck in London
We
Fashion
can't
Week.
wait to see it.
So excited.
Thanks for your help, So.
Now I need to get all this stuff to Holly.
So Lyra has a model, a design, and a definitely arm full of pre-loved clothes. But to turn this into this, she's gonna need some help. Luckily, Holly from the Scene team has been let out of the design studio, and he's ready to help Lyra get to work.
This is how far I've got so far.
Oh, wow.
Over the crinoline skirt, I want like a big wire swirl. I want the bottom of the crinoline to be gathered a bit like a mushroom because they're very spacey.
Yeah, okay.
To symbolise the asteroids, we want like loads of like string coming down from it with some smashed up CDs because they have that lovely like metallic
shine. I feel like we might need a bit more fabric for this skirt.
You could just use this for the bodice, like
Oh, this is good.
nice coat on the back that's like moon with like a nice cape kind of feel. The pressure is on now.
What are we going to use this for?
I think, I'm not so sure yet, I'm not sure about a lot of things at the moment. These can be strips and also I'll use this for something else, like the legs.
We're going to use these as your sleeves. I'm going to cut down this centre, so you're going to have all of that.
Yeah, that's cool. But I'm designing, like, as I go.
It's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of work. I've got a surprise for you. Come this way.
Hey, I did a surprises round here.
This is the schedule. What's that right there? Lyra, Style It Out collection.
Wow, this is really happening.
You're gonna have your own collection. Yeah. How exciting.
Very exciting.
Looking forward to it.
Yes, very.
Good.
Wait a second, there's a lot still to do.
Lyra, we better get cracking.
Yeah,
Come on then.
Big space hat, I think that's one of the most important bits. I'll definitely be placing a few, like, motorcyclists. Wait, come back.
Wave them down. Excuse me.
Can I have your helmet, please? Get a big sign. It's for London Fashion Week. Give me your helmet.
Or everyone keep your fingers crossed an astronaut happens to be flying over Brighton.
The pressure is really on with this one, and especially because it's for London Fashion Week, we want it to be the best of the best.
If I can't find a space helmet, hopefully Holly can. So I'm going to leave it to it and head off to Fashion Week.
It's finally here. It's London Fashion Week. Over 250 of the world's best designers all here to show off their work, and Lyra is one of them. But with 2 days until her show, it's time for some inspo and a bit of fun. Hang on, where's my invite? Surely she didn't go on her own. George, I do not believe this.
So, your first big fashion show. You're excited?
Yes, I am. I'm really excited to get some ideas, get the feel of what I'm going to do, what I need to do.
And there's no better place to start than VIP tickets to the opening show by superstar designer Paul Costello.
So, a little birdie told me that we're sitting front row.
Front row? Wow.
Right here. Gorgeous, right?
I'm not jealous. Honest. Oh, I love all of these. This is about what Lyra thinks, though, not me.
Paul's fashion show is very high-end. I think that's a bit intimidating.
There he is, the world-renowned designer of this first show. I mean, I would be so jealous if they met him.
Should we go meet Paul?
Yeah.
I just hope all of this doesn't really scare her off, because obviously the runway at Style It Out, that's one thing, but the runway at Fashion Week, that's something completely different.
And they're meeting him.
I'm actually doing a catwalk on Sunday. Do you have any tips for me?
Make sure it makes sense. A, B, C, D, and C should work with A. Always try and make things relate.
Yeah.
And I wish you every success on Sunday. Your adventure will always be worthwhile. Whatever happens, you'll always remember Sunday.
Sitting front row at Fashion Week is a huge deal. Not to mention, it's also the opening show. Lyra got to do all of that, and she got to meet the designer afterwards. I mean, incredible.
It was amazing.
It's gorgeous, right? But hey, I think we need to run for it, because we're a little bit late, and fashion waits for no one. So this one is all about sustainability, so can't wait to see this. Hi. Oh, it's immersive.
London Fashion Week is more than just runway shows. Some designers go for an immersive approach, which means they're more interactive, like this one by Phoebe English.
Phoebe's show is a lot more immersive, a lot more surreal than Paul Costello's. I think I found this atmosphere where you feel more close to the models, a lot more like what I would want my thing to be. I really, really loved your collection. It was so cool. What's the inspiration behind it?
The way that we start the collections is by gathering offcuts, damaged fabrics, fabrics that are left over that people aren't using. So we gather all that together and then we design a collection with that fabric.
Sounds like Style It Out.
Do you have any tips for a designer that's showing for the first time ever at London Fashion Week?
Enjoying it because, you know, it's really nice to have the opportunity to share your work with your family and your friends.
I love Phoebe's show. It was really, really cool. I think the sustainability of it was really amazing.
The big takeaway from Phoebe's show was the ambiance. You know, it wasn't just the clothes, it was everything. And I really hope that Lyra takes that onto her own show.
I think it's so important to have a positive mindset towards the show and not just think of the stress.
Great mindset, Lyra, but I'm stressed thinking about the helmet for Molly's space costume. Hi, Holly.
Hi, Lyra. I just wanted to give you a quick call because I've got some really exciting news. We've managed to find you a second-hand bike helmet just in time.
Yes, Holly. Back in London, Lyra is owning Fashion Week.
She's owning Fashion Week.
That's what I said. She's even hanging out with influencers.
Oh, this is
How
Lyra.
are you? I'm Benji.
Hi, Benji. Fashion Boy is one of social media's biggest fashion bloggers.
Lyra's collection is actually completely sustainable, so all the fabrics that she's using have been used before. It's really exciting. Sustainability is huge in fashion right now, right?
Yeah, it is. All designers have to fulfill a certain criteria of sustainability. And there are some brilliant young designers as well, completely breaking those boundaries and doing all recycled collections. So sustainability, you're at the forefront of what you could be doing. And one day, maybe I'll be reviewing your stuff.
Yeah, thank you.
She's got such a huge future ahead of her. Watch out, Fashion Week. Lyra's coming for you.
Fashion Week is inspiring.
Any of it, like, affects how you're gonna do your show?
I think I'm gonna try and make set a mood in my show, but make it more dramatic.
I can't wait to see your show.
Yeah, it was a really cool show. It was really amazing, but I'm feeling the pressure of it now.
Well, that was fun, but this is going to be epic. Lyra's London Fashion Week show is today.
I'm really excited. There's going to be a lot of people there that I'm really excited to see as well. Holly's still working on the dress, but I'm not sure if the dress will be finished in time, but we can hope. I'm putting all my faith into her.
Not ready? Lyra, the show's only hours away. How are you so calm?
Oh my gosh, wow! This is so cool.
And if she likes the logo, wait for...
Wow. So this is it. This is where it's all happening. The venue is amazing, giving like a really surreal, spacey vibe. I think this will really work with my costumes.
One of which is still being made, and there's only 2 hours to go.
I love the tunnel. I think that just adds to it so much.
Yep, it's a lovely tunnel, but your models have arrived. Including a very famous one. Hi, Molly.
Nice to meet you. You look so cool. Thank you, you too. I love the metallic skirt.
Thank you. I thought I would stick to the space theme that I gave you to give a go. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling really good, yeah. It's going to be really fun.
I've seen glimpses of my costume, but I've not seen the full thing yet. I've seen your sketch and I loved it. Do you think it's ready yet?
No. Maybe. Let's go see.
Let's find out, shall we?
While Molly goes for a fitting, Lyra gets back to work. Ooh, looks like she's on the hunt for some VIPs. Hi, George. And me.
Lyra! How are you?
I'm good.
So you're ready to show what you've got?
Yeah, I am ready, I think.
Yeah. So have you got a checklist?
I have like a place to go and my music.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure if my space outfit's ready yet, but...
Okay. So venue, tick. Music, tick.
Models?
Tick.
Guests?
Turns out I didn't need to worry. Some famous guests have already started to arrive.
I am a bit scared of slipping over, but I have full faith in Lyra that she's going to pull this show off. I'm so excited to see it on the floor. Can't believe they didn't ask me to model.
1 hour to go, and it's rehearsal time for Lyra and her models.
I want you to all feel like you're kind of sleepwalking. I want this kind of whole feel to this show to be kind of like we're in a dream, like dreamscape. Paul's aesthetics, very summery, very peaceful, but that got me thinking about what my vibe of the show wants to be like, and I wanted it to be more like dream-esque and peaceful. One more tip of advice, don't close your eyes, guys. That would be very unfortunate, especially you dads in your high heels.
Yes, that's right.
It might add to it, though, like the scream and the thud.
I thought this was supposed to be a dream, not a nightmare.
So we're going to go forward, right, no left, right, turn around. My sense of direction isn't very good. Right, let's go and get changed.
The audience has arrived, but does Molly have a dress yet?
Get in there, get in there. Wow.
Are you happy?
I love it.
Is this the vision?
I think it's slightly better.
Oh.
I love the way that it has this really alien-esque kind of feel to it. Have you tried on the helmet yet?
I have tried on the helmet.
Is it easy to take on and off?
It is. So I'm going to do one walk without it and one walk with it on.
Perfect.
It means a lot for me to share this moment with Lyra. It's a really special day and it's really good fun, you know. That's the main thing we're saying to Lyra and she's up for it.
I couldn't be more proud. I think she's done so amazingly well.
It feels very nervous, but exciting.
Team Lyra!
I'm feeling slightly stressed, slightly overwhelmed, very nervous. I'm not ready to go out there and smash it, but I will try my best.
I believe in you, Lyra, and so does your Style It Out family who have all come to support you.
Everybody ready? 1, 2, 3, Team Lyra! Have a brilliant time. You'll be incredible.
And this is it. All of the closet raids, the surprises, the obsession with coats have been leading to this moment. London Fashion Week. Are you ready for Lyra?
Wearing amphibious, please welcome Lyra.
Amphibious was inspired by Lyra's love of frogs and Alice in Wonderland. She did it, but it's not over yet. While we're enjoying the show, Lyra has 3 minutes to change into her Queen of Hearts dress.
I was like that moment where where you step out and suddenly you blank everything out of your
All you got to do is walk. That's all you got to remember.
My facial expression was like...
Wearing the living cheese board, please welcome Lyra's teacher, Miss Davies.
Lyra made her still life creation for Miss Davies for the food show. The baguettes were a Tudor-style coat, and the hat was originally a lampshade.
I mean, my heart was beating before I went out, but actually, seeing all those lovely smiling faces, it was a joy. When am I ever going to be a cheese board again?
Keep going, Lyra.
Wearing the doll's house dress, please welcome Lyra's friend Pearl.
Pearl is wearing Lyra's prom dress, her first ever Style It outfit, featuring my sister's old bridesmaid's dress as the ruffles.
I really enjoyed being on the catwalk. It was a bit nerve-wracking at first, but I think I got the hang of it.
Awesome work, Pearl.
Have we got time for it?
Wearing a messy mind, please welcome Lyra's dad, Ivan.
Lyra's dad is rocking the pop star look that Lyra made for the semi-final, featuring a pirate-inspired coat made from 2 old coats. Love it.
Really enjoyed it. I mean, I can't see much behind my blindfold thing anyway, so I just wandered along slowly. I did my best.
Yeah. You're right. Sorry, Dad. That's okay. I don't really care.
Hurry, Lyra. There's only 1 model left before you.
Wearing the Odyssey dress, please welcome star of EastEnders Strictly and Nova Jones, Molly Rainford.
Wow, the vintage motorcycle helmet has been transformed using leftover scraps of fabric with moth-style antenna created from used zip ties. Ingenious. Lyra combined 2 second-hand skirts to create the bottom of Molly's space ball gown. It's been wrapped with wire, decorated with broken CDs, and features a quote from astronaut John Young, "The dream is alive." A charity shop top is combined with trousers and pantaloons found by the band to make Molly's top and jacket. Lyra used lining from, you guessed it, a vintage coat to create the cape, decorated with shapes representing phases of the moon.
It felt amazing in Lyra's costume. I think Lyra absolutely bossed the theme to a T. I mean, it would be Nova Jones approved for sure.
Wait, they don't.
It's time for the final look, but Lyra is nowhere to be seen. Will she make it? Of course she will.
Wearing the heart of time, please welcome Lyra.
The final look on the runway. Lyra is in her series-winning signature look, inspired by her favourite book. What a perfect way to close the show.
So amazing. Right, how did it feel to be here at London Fashion Week with your very own collection?
Pretty amazing, actually. Yeah. This is one of the best days of my life, really.
Oh, Lyra. You're so incredible.
Lyra, everyone. I am so blown away by Lyra's creations. I don't know what part of the brain she's using, but honestly, I am in awe. She's amazing.
One day, I hope I have the honour of walking on a Lyra runway.
She'll be my designer in 20 years. I'll be working for her.
I think she absolutely smashed it. Like, each piece was uniquely different. I was obsessed.
Big congratulations to Lyra. I'm passionate about sustainable fashion. In fact, I'm wearing my nan's dress, which is over 50 years old. The fact the whole collection is sustainable and handmade truly is something else.
The fact that all of her material was second-hand clothes was amazing, and it shows people you can do it too. Get your clothes and reuse them and make them something amazing, because they were amazing once now, before, and now they could be amazing again.
Yeah.
I thought it was amazing, and she definitely has a individual sense of style that you can tell it was her pieces, like they had like a running theme.
I do think Lyra would be absolutely incredible working in theatre or in film as a costume designer. I think her work is so amazing.
I am an eco person. This is my dad's jacket. What Lyra's done is very impactful and it's educational. I think she has a really big future ahead of her.
I think Lyra really deserved it, and it was just all great.
She was so amazing. I love her outfit, as she's walking down the runway. It's really slick.
Lyra, you're a total star and you'll definitely become famous one day.
I would love to spend just 5 minutes inside Lyra's head, just to see what being that creative is like.
To see Lyra just on such a huge stage just feels like this incredible dream.
We're both so very proud. It's amazing to think where she'll go next. We'll find out. Watch this space, I guess.
Nice.
Thank you so much for your creativity, for your heart, and for your passion. We're so proud of you.
Thank you.
From the minute you